Yeah, hello guys. This is TG Tech from Clinic. Please, as you all know, this place is a noise area. The place we are is a very, very noisy area, so I apologize for the background noise. So we have a Gionee F205 light on our decks. This phone, this particular phone, the customer has given all this phone since last week. But what pains me is I didn't do video coverage of how I solved the problem I'm about to explain now. So please, I will be, although I've solved the problem, but I just want to explain what really happened to this phone. And in case if you're having this kind of issue, you know what to do. I'm not talking about this particular phone, generally on any Android phone. Are you getting me? So in case you may have this similar problem, so you can just go through this video and maybe you learn one or two things and you use what you've learned from this video to solve the problem at your own decks also. So guys, like I said before, the customer bought it last week. So the phone is going to 7 days in our office, just trying to diagnose what is the cause. When the customer bought it, you can see the screen is bad. When the customer bought it, what he said was that the screen is faulty, that I want to replace the screen. Although, if you power, when he brought it, we tried to power on the phone. It was giving a sound that it was on, but at the back of the phone was getting hot so massively, so I had to remove the battery. So I know it's not only the screen that is the issue, so I just have to, the first thing I did was that, okay, let me change the screen to know whether it's the screen that is making the phone to get hot. But when I went to the market to change the screen after replacing a new screen on this phone, it was not still displaying, it was displaying blank screen, just like this. It was displaying blank screen. Are you getting me, guys? So I used like 5 screens to test the phone. It was still blank. But then I noticed the phone is running temperature. This is the board. This is the board of the phone. If you observe this board now, you can see there's a pan covering, there's a sheet that is covering this components, all these components of this session. Are you getting me? So I removed the pan just for me to detect which component is getting hot, is getting it up. Are you getting me? So I tried filling it, because if your phone is getting hot, you have to use your back hand to fill the board. You understand? Just to know which section or which component is getting hot, that is heating up the whole board. Are you getting me? So it takes me some time to detect. So what I noticed was that let me remove this paper tape, because like I said before, I've already solved the problem. I'm just trying to explain what I did. Please, can you help me with the camera, please? So I'm just trying to explain what I did. Like I said before, I've solved the problem. Understand? So again, it's at 40. There's a here. I've seen the 40. So I noticed it was this coil that was getting hot. This is a coil. So that is why it's very good as an engineer to know how these components on your board, how they work and their names. Because at times some I don't like abusing or tarnishing any image of any engineer here in Nigeria, but some engineer like that, they don't know some components on the board. I'm not using this to abuse them, but that's just the truth. So as an engineer, you have to know the name of all these components on the board. These are coil. So I noticed this coil was getting it up. Are you getting it? Then the other component, I'm coming. I'm trying to. Wow. Oh god. So I'm trying to pick up the components now. The diodes which is 40 also. It has fell on the ground. I can't find it. So well, the diodes that I'm trying to pick that fell on the floor now, that one also is having issue. Are you getting me, guys? So that one also is having issue. So this is what is eating up on the board. Are you getting me? This is the coil that is eating up. Mainly I removed it. It was not, the board was not going hot again. It was not running temperature again. So I had to change another coil. Now I have a board. I have a 40 board that is not good. So I have to remove the coil. This coil is the one that is responsible for the display, the backlight of a phone. Are you getting me? For a screen light to the backlight to pop up, for it to lighten up the screen. If this coil is not there, it's not going to. And if this diode also is not there, this diode also is not there, the screen is not going to light up. So that is what I noticed. Immediately I changed the coil. The coil, you can see this is the board that was having issue. So I had to remove the board I showed you earlier on. I have to remove the coil. You can see I've replaced the coil, and at the same time I replaced the diode. This is a new diode. So immediately I replace these two components. You can see this is the screen connector. You can see it's very close to the session. So if you notice also, you can see there is a sheet covering this part, because I had to fill it in my backhand. So I noticed it was this session, this part was getting so hot. So I had to turn the back. So I noticed it was this section here that was getting hot. So I changed two components, which is the diodes. No, this is the diode, sorry. This is the diodes and the coil. So immediately I changed it, my problem was solved. So now I'm going to power on the phone so that you see what I'm talking about. So now, since I've solved this problem, I'll have to go back and change my screen, and it's going to work. The phone is going to work properly. So I'm trying to, let me clip my screen connector. I'm clipping my screen connector now. So guys, this is not a solution that is meant for this particular Gionee. The solution is not meant for this particular Gionee. You can use this knowledge for all other Android. You understand? Once you notice a phone is running temperature, the phone is not okay. Just as if human being, if, for example, go for bad thing, if I'm running temperature, I'm not okay. You understand? If I'm running temperature, so the person is not okay. So same thing goes to phone also. If a phone is running temperature, the phone is not okay. So his work is not going to function well. So back to what I'm saying. So I've connected my panel. I've connected my screen. So let me power on the phone now. Yeah, if you notice, there is, you can see our backlight is working now. If you can see it. Now let me remove the battery so that you can see this place. This place is green. There is light on. Okay, if I remove the battery now, you see there is changes. I've removed the battery. What did you notice at this place? You can see it's no longer green again because I've removed the battery. Can you see? Can you see? I've removed the battery. Can you take the screen backward? Yeah. Try to focus. Okay, now I want to on it back again so that you notice. This place was green. You can see it's not green because the backlight, I've removed the battery. The phone is not on. Now I want to on the phone now again. You can see our backlight is working. So anytime you are having backlight issue, just change the coil. Are you getting me? And the diodes. So once you change the coil and the diodes, the problem of that phone is solved. I'm talking about an Android phone, okay? So guys, please, if you are watching this video, please, I beg you guys, if you are watching this video, please subscribe, click that like button. Click the like button, at the same time click the subscribe button also, okay? Please, I beg you guys, don't just watch and go. You understand? Please. So guys, thank you for watching. This is Gionee F205.